Hey, Matthew Ross, what's up, dude? How you doing? How's Mom Ross? Oh wow, like best wishes, man. Honestly, I know that's a tough thing to deal with, so hope it all works out as best as it possibly can. And glad to have you here today. I'm out taking a break from Uber Eats. Just wanted to come up to one of my favorite parking garages. Oh yeah, cool. Um, one of these days we're gonna have to meet up for sure. But this is it's a beautiful, rare sight over here today. Let me see if I can zoom in on these mountains. They're getting dusted with snow right now. Well, not sure how well any of you can see that, but it looks incredible from here. It's getting a lot colder outside. Just a heads up, guys. I still have my Uber Eats app running, so if you hear dings and whatnot, I'm still technically working. Trying to get some money going today. It's not very good for it. I've been out here for a while now, and I made about $9. But you get days like that sometimes. So it is what it is. But yeah, Summerlin seems to be getting hammered right now. You can't even see the mountains. Let's go over to the other side. Let me turn my scooter back on. Do a little one-handed scooter riding. I'll show you guys how it looks on the other side. It's clearing up over there. I thought it was going to rain over on the north side, but now looks like the west and the strip maybe. As I go the wrong way in a parking garage that I'm not really supposed to be in. So yeah, here's what it looks like over there. It was as dark as night over that way a little while ago, and now it's over on the west side. But I wanted to tell all you guys, I'm going to be back on a little bit later. I'm still working right now. This is the day that we should have gone to Fremont Street for all the Mint 400 stuff, because like they got them like trophy trucks and stuff lined all up and down under the canopy, and all the festivities on the other side of Fremont Street east from what is it, Las Vegas Boulevard to 11th Street. It is packed out today. This is when all the stuff is happening. I thought it was yesterday, and they kept saying on the news, oh yeah, there's going to be a big thing, a party downtown, everything's blocked off and everything. But today is the day, as it turns out. So I'm going back later, and I hope you guys will join me if you have the time. But the sky is starting to look like I probably don't want to be at home. Try to catch up on some comments here. And my Uber widget is in the way of the comments. Hold on, let me try to move it. Okay. Kevin, happy Thursday to you. LTD, glad you're here. How you doing, buddy? Hope everybody's having a good day today. Mine could be going a little better, but could also always be going a little worse. You know, I mean, I I'd rather be making a little more money out here right now, but it looks like it is raining over that way a little bit now. Clouds are dripping a little bit. Oh, you're homeless? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm about to be tomorrow. If I don't make about another $109 today, I'm going to lose my place tomorrow. But I wish I could help you. I can't even help myself right now. Yeah, me too. I'm out here trying to get enough money to get something to eat today, at least. Yeah, I might have to go there myself. But yeah, wow, it's really coming down over on the west side. Not the kind of thing you see a lot. I don't know who you're talking to, Kevin, but like I just said, I need $109 more than I have right now to keep a roof over my head beyond tonight. So, wish I could help you, bud, but I'm in the same boat. Ugh. Why isn't my scooter working? I'm gonna put it back in eco mode. But yeah, I'm trying to get something going out of Uber Eats today. DoorDash isn't working at all. I haven't been able to get DoorDash to work the last couple of days. It updated. I uninstalled it and reinstalled it. Yeah, LTD, I've been thinking about doing that myself. I hate to say it, it's getting tough around here, man. It really is. And I've been out of work for over a month with a back injury. And I'm dying of cancer. So, you know, life definitely isn't fair. But, you know, we got to do the best we can anyway. But it's quite an interesting day in and around the Las Vegas Valley. Let's meander back over to the other side here. So I still have Uber Eats on, and there's just nothing hitting today, and that's kind of weird because normally when the weather gets like this, nobody wants to come out, so they're usually ordering stuff delivered. But today I've had 2 deliveries so far. I got a late start, but I was trying to get a few in before the weather hit. Now you can kind of see the snow on the mountains a little better. I'll zoom in a second here. See if we can get in on these. Whoa. Can't really see it very well, but there's a bunch of fresh snow over there. But for anybody who just tuned in, we're going to go back to Fremont later for the Mint 400 stuff. Actually, the party is today. I thought it was yesterday. You know, Halibut Googled it and said it was yesterday. I watched the news and it said it was yesterday, but it turns out they're doing all the Mint 400 related stuff today. And I've already been past it a couple of times, taking deliveries. Actually delivered to a weed dispensary on Fremont Street under the canopy earlier, the Vibe place. Shout out to them. Thanks for ordering food today, guys. But, you know, we'll be back, and there's a lot more to see today than there was yesterday. So I wanted to take a break while I was out here while I'm waiting for hopefully a couple more deliveries. And, yeah, just check in with you guys and let you know what's going on later if you want to join me. You can't even, because of this building now, you can't even see Henderson anymore hardly from here. Just barely over there. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you got a nice little patch of blue sky over there right now. But it's getting a little ominous over on the, well, it's been a little ominous over on the west side of town. It's pouring over there. A minute ago, you couldn't even see, you probably can't see it in the phone anyway, but one Queensridge Place and Red Rock Casino, you can barely see them now, or at least I can see them with my eyes, but, you know, 5 minutes or so ago, they were getting doused and you couldn't see them. So when I left a little while ago to come out here, it was beautiful, beautiful sunny day. You know, clouds all around. There are clouds around the mountains as there usually are when the rain's coming in. But overhead, you know, beautiful blue sky. It was warm. Now there's like a cold wind blowing. Yeah, we're getting it all here now. I figured it'd go like that. You guys are always a day ahead when it comes to storms usually. There's a lot of rain coming out of that cloud over there. A lot of fresh snow on that mountain. I'm going to try to zoom in and get it clear to where you can see it. It's a really beautiful sight. Whoa. Back up a little bit. Probably, you know, you lose a lot of clarity when you zoom on your phone, but mountains are getting dusted. Yeah, it looks like the Henderson side of town is still, like you're saying, it's still kind of nice over there. But I was going to start this stream about probably about 45 minutes ago, and then I got that delivery to that dispensary, so I went and took that and then came back, and none of this was even close to where it is now. It just kind of blew up, and that wind is getting cold. I was sweating when I came out, and now I'm borderline shivering. The wind just slices right through you. Do we get many tornadoes? Not really. Very, very rarely. We get the dust devils. Those start firing up when the weather starts to get hot. You might see some giant dust tornadoes. That's a crazy looking cloud. I don't suppose their phone camera. Hey, halibut, glad you could make it. This is one of my favorite views in all of Las Vegas. This parking garage, like the City Hall parking garage. You get the Strip. You get Summerlin in the mountains when there are not clouds in the way. And you can see downtown pretty well too. So let's go back over to that side. Anybody who recently tuned in, you can see what's happening over that way. Looks like it's really clearing up over that way. So there's a little rain coming out of that cloud. I can see it. You might not be able to pick it up on the phone camera. A couple of the higher peaks over there got dusted a little bit with snow. That'll all melt off by tomorrow. Probably. Wow. I was gonna pack it in and head home, but I'm still logged into Uber Eats. If you hear the dings, that's what that is. Not getting any orders though, which is really weird for a day like this. Normally, when desert people see rain, they stay inside and have things brought to them. But today that has not been the case. Still beautiful blue skies over on the Henderson side. But if this rainstorm right here gets significantly closer, I suppose I'll have to start rolling home. Not really trying to get soaked today, especially with that wind getting really cold. Let's go back over to the other side. I was over there at the North Premium Outlets, my first order. I see a guy in a red shirt flying down the hill on an electric scooter over there. You guys probably can't see that. I came flying down that hill myself a little while ago after I picked up a Chipotle order at the North Premium Outlets, dropped it back off over on this side of the tracks. You guys, hold on, let me take you over here. It's doing that thing again where the comments aren't pulling up or aren't popping up. I'm gonna take you guys down the floor and show you something here in a minute. Uh-oh. Ah, it's a Shake Shack. It's going, oh, South Las Vegas Boulevard. No way, dude. That storm's moving in. Sorry I let that ding for a while. Trying to read the comments. I'm sorry, I'm struggling to read your names, but I can get the comments. Well, some of you I recognize from being here a lot, you know, Halibut and LTD, of course. The one below, SS224. I'm sorry, my vision is so blurry today. Hey, at Sinclaw 702. Hey, buddy. Glad you could be here. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, that dark cloud is pouring all over the west side of town right now. And let's see, LTD feeling better today. I hope you are. I am not, but it is what it is, you know. Shake Shack is great. And again, Kevin, happy Thursday. Hope your luck turns around, buddy. Wish I could help you, but I'm in the same boat. So that was a $6.22 payout for Shake Shack. But it was going 3 miles. Shake Shack's right over there in the North Premium Outlets, and it was going to South Las Vegas Boulevard, which is, of course, that way. And if I took it on this thing, with that cloud looking the way it's looking and being as close as it is, I'm afraid I'd get a little wet, so I had to pass on that one, sadly, because I really could have used the money. And it has just been slow today. I mean, I was just about to make another video. I'm gonna catch up on the comments in a minute. Give me just a minute, guys. I'm rolling right now, one-handed. Let me take you to a more, well, place maybe some of you haven't seen, and then we'll catch up on the comments. Man, that's a crazy looking storm though. And I gotta walk this thing down the hill, or I'll be going 35 miles an hour by the time I get back to the bottom. And the only free hand I have is on that side, and the brakes are on that side. So actually I gotta go down. Do I? Is it one more floor down? I ought to know this by now. There's a shortcut that can get you from one side of the tracks to the other rather quickly, and I'm going to show it to you in a minute. So again, I know there's comments coming in right now. I'm going to catch up on those here in a minute when we get to where, uh-oh, raindrops. Uh-oh, I might have waited too long. I think we need to go down to level 3. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take the elevator, which, I don't know, I always worry about this elevator a little bit. There was a time that I was in here, I need to go to 3, where it got to the floor that I was going to, and then it stopped, and then the door didn't open for about 90 seconds, and I started to get a wee bit nervous. Okay, let me catch up on the comments here. where exactly am I? I'm in the City Hall parking garage downtown. Executive decision, yes. Got to make them once in a while when it comes to what deliveries to take or not. And no, you're right. I should have just done that real quick, but trying to stay with you guys, put the phone in my pocket and come down. But here's the railroad tracks down here, guys. And you can get across the railroad tracks from this parking garage. So here's the City Hall parking garage, and then across the street there's another parking garage that they're working on. But otherwise, you got the train tracks right here, both sides. Great view of the strip if you look through the holes. Cool view of the train tracks, lots of graffiti and stuff over there. We'll go, you can go walking. You're not supposed to, but you can go walking all the way down alongside the train tracks. And we'll do that sometime. The tour helicopters are going over. But yeah, there's another parking garage over here that they've been working on for a while now. I didn't know there was anything wrong with it, but it looks like they're making some structural improvements or something, which is kind of a scary thought. They have like extra like braces and support beams and stuff up there while they're working on it. But over here on the other side, this is just got another raindrop. Came flying through the side. So now we're on the other side of the tracks. You got the North Premium Outlets over there, the World Market Center, City Parkway, and all these fancy apartments and stuff. I've made a couple of videos about taking deliveries to some of those fancy apartments back over there by the Smith Center. So yeah, this is where I am today, and you know, again, it's trying to make some money. Let's ride across this thing now. Make sure I'm not missing any comments. I am missing comments. It's doing that again. Hey, Chris, Big Boys PV. Glad you're here, buddy. And yeah, sometimes I gotta use both hands. Halibut, but you know, again, welcome to everybody who's here. Thank you to everybody who hit the thumbs up. We're about to zip across the Chris, let me show you this if you just joined. Here's the train tracks. So that's a trip radar. I'm not even gonna pull it up. The trip radars haven't been good at all on Uber Eats lately. Whoa. Okay, you know what? I'm afraid of heights, and I'm already kind of dizzy. And we're a ways up, so I'm just gonna walk the scooter across. Not that I'm gonna go falling off or anything, obviously, because it's all, you know, graded off, but still. So here's the downtown side, and then you get the strip through here on this side. We're gonna go down to the train tracks one of these days. We'll go up and down alongside. It's really cool. Lots of it's really kind of stabby though. You got to watch out. I mean, there's people there that'll you know, they're gonna take what you've got if they can, so watch yourself. You want to be able to go, you know, at least probably as fast as one of these goes. All right, let's go back up. So this is one of my favorite parking garages, and most of you know, many of you know how much I love parking garages. That's a cool trike right there. And that storm is still dumping on the west side. It's hitting that mountain again. We'll go up top, take another look. But to anyone who recently joined, that Mint 400 stuff that we went and checked out yesterday, today is the day, actually. And Fremont Street is packed. And all these, trophy trucks and dirt bikes and rail buggies and stuff like that, it's all there today. So I'm going to take you guys back in just a little while. Yeah, it's raining over the strip now. If I would have taken that Shake Shack order, I'd be getting wet. So I'm glad I turned that one down. But wow, that's a crazy looking cloud for Vegas, I mean, it doesn't always just unload like that. So I hope you guys are enjoying one of my favorite views in all of Las Vegas. And at higher elevations, it's sprinkling a little bit here now. I'm getting wet where I am. I can't remember what I was going to say. Sorry, I just had a brain fart. I'm not doing so well lately, guys. I'm trying my best, but, it is what it is. I'd have rather not been out here today, if we're being honest, just because, like I said yesterday, I have good days and bad days with this whole C-word thing. And last few have been a little bad, but we're trying to make it work here anyway. So I think what I'm going to do here, I got a better idea. I'm going to put you guys sideways in the phone mount. I'm not sure if you can still see. Hang out for a minute, guys. I'm going to go charging down. We're going to go back down. I'm going to give you guys a little taste of what you're going to see later. I'm not sure if you can see anything right now, but hang out, because I'm going to be right back with you. I'm just riding down to the bottom of here. And then we'll pick it back up. So stick with me for a minute, guys. It's going to take a couple of minutes for me to get to the bottom. My tires feel kind of spongy today, but they're not. It's weird. They both have plenty of air in them. Okay, so hang on, guys. I'm getting down to the bottom as fast as I can. And then we'll do some more one-handed scooter riding live streaming. Okay, now we're coming up. You guys aren't going to be able to see it that well, but we're coming up to a spot here where it's just like a big kind of steep ramp down to the bottom. And this scooter that goes 19 miles an hour can sometimes get up to about 29 going down that hill. And that's always fun. So stick with me, guys. We're almost there. Okay, I'm at the top of the hill. Let me see if I can bend my mount a little bit. No, you guys aren't. Well, maybe. Yeah, can you see that sideways? I'm not sure if you guys can see anything at all. Give me a minute to get down to the bottom here. Only got up to like 22 that time. Okay, hold on. Let me get you out of the mount now, and we'll get back to one-handed scooter riding and live streaming. Okay, everybody still here? Can you see me? Can you hear me? All right, off we go. Let me see, hold on. It's doing the thing again. Oh wow, lots of comments. All right. Thank you, LTD, for encouraging the thumbs up. Big Boys PEV. Yes, the back tire is tubeless. I'm in somebody's way. I had to take it to an auto repair shop and have them jam my, what's it called in there? Like a car valve stem. And SS24, I don't know if I'm reading your name right or not. Okay, everybody still here? Good, thank you guys. Let's roll. One-handed scooter riding through downtown on a rainy day. Oh, I was hoping to catch that light. Now I gotta use the Flintstone brakes. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. You know what, we'll make a left here after this car comes by. And if I'm missing any of your comments right now, give me a minute. Once we get to a stopping place, I'll pull them up again. I'm gonna let that car go. Thanks, halibut. Starting to look okay over on this side now. Look, blue sky again. Really beautiful. Downtown, a little chilly. Oh, here comes the train too. Go figure. As soon as I get down, here comes the train. That would have been cool to see from up there. Let's go over here. This is kind of a sketchy, worn out, whatever this is over here. Lots of potholes. Lots of big potholes. Oh wow, we can come all the way around this way. I never knew about this. No private vehicles beyond this point. Is this a private vehicle? I don't know. Whether or not it is, nobody consulted me when they were making that a thing. So I'll have to go ahead and do it anyway. That's a big train. Let's sit here and enjoy the train for a minute while I try to catch up on comments again. Yeah, play dumb, exactly. I didn't know. What's a private vehicle? You know? Oh yeah, yeah. I imagine there's a lot of big ones coming through between here and there. Halibut. Oh, that looks like a private vehicle to me. Right there. BMW with Hawaii plates. Wow, the Smith Center looks pretty cool from here. That cloud is still dumping buckets. Yes, yes. I don't know if we're going to do that right now, but I'm going to go back. There's supposed to be, like, actually the party, Tony, is supposed to be today. I kept hearing yesterday, that's what the news thought it was, but it's actually today. Oh yeah, Detroit, I bet that's a major hub too. Halibut, I haven't been to Detroit in a while. But yeah, I guess a lot of stuff would come up to Canada through that neck of the woods. So yeah, I'm still out here trying to make a living today, but it hasn't been going particularly well. So we're probably going to come back. Like, I'll give you a pass through now, I guess. We'll go through Fremont Street and I'll let you guys check it out while you're here. All the off-road vehicles and everything. But I'm hearing that the party starts this evening, so we will be back. And I do hope you guys will join me if you have the time. But yeah, I'm so glad I didn't take that Shake Shack order to the strip, or I'd be getting the super douche right now. So, all right, here we are. Let's cut through the plaza parking lot. If we can. How do I get out of here? Do I need to go back around? I don't know. I don't think I've ever gone this way before, guys. Honestly, in all the times I've been e-scootering around downtown Las Vegas. Yeah, exactly. Who wants well, I would have had it in a waterproof bag, but I would be soggy. You know, I got my food delivery backpack on. I would have kept the food safe, but I would be wet and cold by now, because that looks like it's gonna trudge all the way across the valley, that storm. So I don't know. We'll let this truck go. But again, yeah, cool seeing the Smith Center like this. I've never seen it from quite this perspective that I can recall anyway. The plaza, never looked at it directly from this angle. Think we can squeeze through this little cut through here. We'll do that in a minute. Let these cars go first. But it's getting plenty wet over on that side of town right now. Everybody's leaving at the same time. Some shift must have just gotten out. We might go back around the other way. Let's see. Or maybe, like, it looks like we could have kept going back behind the plaza. So let's see maybe what's over that way. I really don't know if I've ever been back here before. Whoa, that car's really hauling ass. That looks like a private vehicle as well. It says no private vehicles. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be here, but one of these little bamboo looking things. Didn't want to stay in. Okay, I see a security guy over there off in the distance who's grilling me like I shouldn't be where I am right now, so maybe we go back the other way. Missing comments right now, but I'll catch up on them here in a second or a minute. We'll see. Let me get out of here. Let me get back out to Main Street. Then all these people who are leaving work apparently leave work. Well, it looks like if you don't pay, the little, the spikes go back up. So if you try to run this without paying, you'll be buying a new set of tires. All right, back to Main Street. I've already been here a lot today. If you have recently joined the stream, my last Uber Eats delivery was actually to Fremont Street under the canopy to the Vibe marijuana dispensary. Okay, so now we're out here. Let me catch up on the comments. Guys, again, thanks for bearing with me. Hold on. Oh wow, halibut. Just yeah, that's not too far. You're on the south side then, probably, of whichever portion of Canada you live in. Yeah, all those vehicles looked private to me as well. So maybe somebody needs to remove that sign, or oh, Ontario, cool. I'd like to make it up there sometime. Well, I am still able. I was actually hoping I would get a chance to pass through Canada on a motorcycle, but it would be the west side on my way up to Alaska. If I'm ever able to work out such a thing, that's my big bucket list item right there. It's that motorcycle ride to the northernmost point of the United States before I die. And I'm hoping if I ever get to do that. Yeah, a long scooter ride. I'm going to try, I'm going to see, as this channel builds and grows, and thanks to all of you guys for that, I'm going to see if I can get somebody to sponsor me, like a power sports company, a power sports dealer, something like that. Say, hey, I'm kind of dying, and I have a YouTube channel that's, starting to get some views now. And yeah, it's my dream. I'd love to do it, and I'm hoping I'll be able to do it before I run out of time here on this planet. But I'm thinking if we can build this channel up enough, guys, and I can maybe reach out to the right people, I might be able to get somebody to sponsor it. And I would sure love to do it, and I would sure love to have you guys come along as well. There'd be a lot of videos, a lot of live streams. You know, I want to set foot. I want to ride a motorcycle to the Arctic Circle, set foot on the northernmost tip of these United States, and that's like my big bucket list item. So hopefully one day before it's too late, I'm gonna be able to put that together. I'm gonna try it. Our friend Brandon Slow49, who you've seen in the chat recently, was he's planning an incredible trek on his Honda Ruckus, and he was recently talking to some guys from CF Moto, the Chinese motorcycle company that's starting to take off here in America, and they were very interested in working something out with him, but he said, no, I'm doing it on my Ruckus. I want to do it on my Honda Ruckus, 49 cc's. And, you know, mad props to him for that. I mean, that's going to be the adventure of a lifetime, and I hope, I can't wait until he does that, and I hope all of you guys tune in for that as well. But, you know, just right there's an example of a motorcycle company taking a big interest in someone's project and wanting to be a part of it. So I'm hoping that I can get the same kind of results out of somebody, and then maybe make my Alaska ride dreams come true. But we'll see, guys. There's still time. I'm not dead yet. But big thanks again to all of you guys for all you do. Thanks to everybody who has subscribed to the channel. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up. Thanks for helping me get to that point where somebody might say, you know what, we'll take a shot on this idiot and give him a motorcycle or something to ride to Alaska. So we'll see, though. We'll go under the sidewalk lights here. Honestly, sidewalk closed, use the other side? Are you kidding me? What kind of nonsense is that? Alright, we'll go to the other side. Let me catch up. Yeah, LTD, literally and figuratively, I suppose would be a cool ride. I would have to do it in the middle of summer, like the hottest week of the year. Thank you, Chris, Big Boys PEV. Yeah, this is just a crazy dream right now, but I'm hoping to turn this into a reality, taking my little Alaska ride one of these days. I'm gonna try to get across and not hold everybody up. I'm holding the phone in my other hand right now. Alright. Coming up on Fremont Street, we're gonna give, I'm gonna give you guys a pass, give you a taste of what's to come later. Party hasn't really started yet. Well, I guess it kind of has. But it should be a lot more intense later. Should be a lot more stuff going on. There's a stage down the road that's supposed to be doing some stuff on the east side of Fremont Street in that parking lot that we saw yesterday. They got a bunch of off-road desert race vehicles lined up under the canopy today. I'm going to show you guys that here in just a minute, so stick with me. It's not a very typical sight on Fremont Street today, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I got to turn this thing off and let's go. All right. You know what? I'm going to switch hands. I'm going to hold the scooter in my left hand, and I'm going to hold you guys in my right hand. And we're going to go this way. Oh shoot, our girl's already out. She was out here earlier when I took a delivery. I'll show you where in a minute. It's nice people who hooked me up today. That Vibe dispensary over there. They ordered some food earlier and I brought it to them. But there she is, spinning and spinning and spinning. Oh, it's cigarettes and whiskey now. She's off vodka, I guess. She's out here, the sign says for cigarettes and whiskey. So hook her up if you see her, guys, so she can get her cigarettes and whiskey. Because she's out here doing that like, like all day. So once we get across the street here, I think it was this intersection right here. We're on the other side. They're doing the setting up the vehicles, all the trucks and buggies and dirt bikes. Yeah, it looks like it. So yeah, it's a much bigger party than it was yesterday.
Alright, everybody stop like this. Hands up. Hands up. It's a party.
Yeah, you have to walk it. You can't ride it. They've already caught me a couple of times. Okay. Wow, there were vehicles coming out all the way to the street. But here, we'll go in here. Inside of this little area here. They were lining them up. They were backed up all the way out on the street when I came through here last time. But I see them up ahead. Yeah, it really is. It's a different place entirely. But when there's stuff like this going on, you know, the Mint 400 and whatnot, it's just like, it's been like this since this morning early, and the party's just going to get bigger throughout the day. Oh, Baja Bug, love it. You guys, a lot of you guys know how I feel about that. Hold on, I'm missing comments here. Oh, thank you. I can't read your name, but thank you for your last comment. My eyes are real bad and my vision's kind of blurry today, but I can kind of read your comment, and thank you. I appreciate the encouragement. Thank you for hanging out and enjoying the stream. It's always wonderful to have you along. And that bug just died. All right, let's get out of the, I don't want to get in anybody's way here if they're about to be loading more vehicles in, but yeah, this is what they've been doing all day. I guess they're going to pack as many vehicles in here as they can. I don't know. I think that's the plan. But look at this. Look at all this here. Yes, this is one of my dream garage vehicles right here. Air-cooled Volkswagen Baja. Look at this little thing. This kid's gonna go chuck it through the desert. That's cool. Is that kid gonna run the Mint 400 in that little buggy? That'd be awesome. Uh-oh, I forgot I'm still logged into Uber Eats. No, that's a shop and pay. Hell no. and it's starting to rain out over in that area, so had to decline that order real fast, guys. For those of you just joining, I am still logged into Uber Eats right now. That's what I should be doing, but the orders just aren't coming through except for where it's raining right now, so I'm not going to be doing it on this. Try to sneak up along this side here. Try to get you guys as much of this as I can. So I guess this is going to be the last day for all of this here. Tomorrow they're going to move them all down to Prim, where I thought, I don't know exactly where they start and end this race, but I guess it's Prim, and that makes sense because there's a lot of open desert over there. I've never actually been to a Mint 400 myself in all the years that I've lived in Vegas, but maybe next year if everything works out. Yeah, it's still getting wet over on that side of town. Oh, cool. That looks like fun. All right, here we go. Another Baja bug. Another kid buggy. Cool. Let's go along this way here. Pretty cool. This is just the beginning, guys. That's pretty cool, whatever that is. Ooh, Cherokee. Used to have one of those. Another bug. Man. A lot of really cool stuff out here today, guys. Hope you're enjoying it. She's all sparkly. Okay, it just gets thicker over here too. So, seeing as how I live over this way and we got to go this way anyway, we'll keep the stream going and you guys can come with me. But yeah, I guess the party doesn't really kick off, I'm hearing, until later. So I guess we'll be back. Hope it doesn't rain over here later. That's about the only thing that would stand in the way, I think, of coming back out and doing another stream this evening. I was out briefly this morning doing something earlier, walking around, had to do a couple of things, and there were a lot of angry motorists related to all this, what have you. A lot of people who would have rather gone down this way today, in their car, but they can't. So, yeah. All right, but see, much different than yesterday, huh, guys? Anybody that was here yesterday? It's really getting a little crazy. Lots of things to buy, lots of things to look at. We might have to get over on the sidewalk. I don't know, man. It's getting pretty thick over here.
Half an hour to get through.
Yeah. A lot of bugs. Definitely a lot of bugs. That's no problem for me. I never had a Baja, but I had a couple of air-cooled bugs. A 67 and what was the other one? I don't remember. 70 something. One of them had a 1700 and something dual port motor in it, and that thing was fast. Yeah, this kind of thick today. They're packed in like sardines. Can't say I've ever seen it quite like this. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't they already do the parade, or like I guess they're going back towards Prim now, or after today. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I'm still trying to get the whole story, but you know, I'm getting conflicting reports about how things are going and where everybody's going and when everybody's going to be there, and I don't know. So we'll see. I'm going to try to get you as much of this as I can, the cool stuff anyway. But I still don't fully know what the deal is. So yeah. Oh, here's the Cybertruck again. I saw another one driving earlier. It must have been a different one. I thought it was this one actually, because it had a California temporary tag on it too. This one did yesterday. So I thought it was the same one, and they just took the stickers off. But I guess it was. Guess it was a different one.
Doesn't matter what one.
So I suppose then I've seen 4 Cybertrucks now. Excuse me. Didn't want to get in somebody's shot there and to push through as quickly as I could.
Sounds like a sandwich.
Something smells good. Somebody's cooking something, and it smells delightful. Yeah. No, there's some women drivers out here, but it is, you know. I mean, most motorsports have always been kind of male dominated, you know. Not that that's necessarily the way it ought to be. Look at all this here.
So you have your own special youth track that's out there tomorrow. You guys are going to be racing on, and I know you're going to have this thing, this little Polaris wide open the whole time, huh?
Yeah. They're interviewing some kid that's going to be in the race over there.
What city?
That's cool.
Right here in
Local boy representing.
So Hometown track, tons of family and friends that are coming up. And I know he's going to do really, really well. We're really excited about it. And what are you going to say on the main stage when you win, when you come up to the top?
I gotta make this thing last till Saturday.
I know I'm probably missing some comments, guys. We'll catch up here in a minute.
We're so tickled to have you out here. Of course, little 8-year-old out here dropping the flares. He's going to be out there tomorrow.
Let's go over here. Where are they interviewing that kid? Kid from Las Vegas. They're interviewing him about the race. I guess he's going to be participating, but I don't see where they are. But hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, I'm sorry you had to see what I actually look like. I apologize for that. That's why I try not to show myself on camera. One of the reasons, anyway. Maybe that's how I've been recognized a couple of times now. I know my reflection has appeared in a couple of videos or live streams. Wow, it is. It is like I've never seen it before on this section of Fremont Street right now, guys. And they're rolling all these vehicles out now. Where are they going? It's cool that kids run this race too. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. We'll see. Shave and go bald. I need to buzz the beard down a little bit. But I had no idea that kids ran in the Mint 400. That's awesome. I might have put my kid in this race when he was young, and I had the money then too. I could have bought him a little rail buggy and let him run the Mint, but I don't know. Oh, there it is. There's my car again, guys. We're gonna have to go see it one more time because it's magnificent. This is still one of the best things I've ever seen in my entire life. I can't believe how wonderful it is. And the KC lights up top, where those looks like about 31-inch tires on it, 31 by 10.5. I would have never thought of putting that on a Mercedes before, but somebody did, and I got a high five waiting for them. Someone was very kindly waiting for me to get my shot. I didn't mean to get in his way. God, this is what I need, guys. If anybody wants to buy me one, or I'll build it, I don't care. It's a 300 SD. Those are shooting up in value too. All the old S classes, that body style, 80s, or like that would be, I guess that one started in what, 79 or 80, 81. And then they got a facelift in 86 when they came out with the 420 SEL, the 560 SEL, the 300 SDL, which was the diesel. I don't know. I need one. And we'll lift it and put 31s on it. And yeah, it's diesel. That's a 300 SD turbo diesel. And I saw him driving it last night, and it's, you know, definitely diesel. Yeah, Mercedes 300 SD. That's an earlier one, probably. That probably wouldn't be newer than 1984. That one. Sorry, I used to be a used car manager for an automotive group. I know a lot of things about a lot of cars. Another shop and pay, and I'm still logged into Uber Eats. Now it's another shop and pay, and not a very good one, and going towards the rain. So where's everybody going? Let's go down this way and check it out. These little kid buggies, man, those are so cool. I really had no idea. A lot of bugs. Air-cooled Volkswagens. Awesome. Man, this is just heaven to me, guys. All of this, all of these off-road vehicles getting ready to go tearing through the desert as fast as they can. Let's hang out here for a minute. There's an awesome Volkswagen that parks here sometimes. I think she lives in this building over here. I'll show it to you sometimes. It's a newer liquid-cooled one, but it's done up right. It's like a rat rod kind of, and it's freaking beautiful. Some of you might have seen it in a live stream before, but this is a pretty wild scene today, guys. Way more intense than it was yesterday. I didn't know it was going to be like this, but I'm loving it. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Let's go. Oh, sweet little mini bike over there. Oh, there's all this stuff going on in here. Let's go through here. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick this thing up with my left hand. Carry it through here. Yeah, I'm definitely coming back later without the scooter when we do the second live stream today, when there's probably going to be a lot more going on. Could be even more so than this. Wow, that's a good smelling food truck right there, and they just handed out some beautiful looking food as well. What is this? Ole Manny's Seafood Shack. Hold on, missing comments again. Yeah, should get very, very loud when all these things fire up. World's best corn dogs. We might have to put that to the test. Well, I can't really later. I mean, I'm about to get evicted tomorrow. And probably shouldn't buy food ever again. Yeah, making me hungry too. But if you caught, oh, there's a loud one. If you caught the stream earlier, or earlier portion of the stream, now they're all moving. I need to make about another $109 today if I'm gonna keep a roof over my head. And I was really hoping Uber Eats would be a little more action-packed today, but it has not been. So yeah, I don't know how this is gonna play out yet, but we'll see. But yeah, the world's best corn dogs are right here. about to fire up that beat up Goodrich truck right there. Let's watch him go by. There, what is that? What's this big sponsor on the side? No, it's oh wow, they're all going out that way. I don't know. All of this is just so cool. Jillions of dollars worth of off-road motorsports equipment here today, guys. More so than I've ever seen. I can actually pay them tomorrow by 11:59 a.m. and I'll get to stay for a little while. I live in a flexible stay place and they do not have an eviction policy. You have two choices. You pay. Oh man, that's a good delivery. No, it isn't. Never mind, it's coffee. Forget it. It was $9 though, but I can't carry a bunch of coffee and go all the way back down to the Arts District right now because it's raining down there right now. But no, Chris, Big Boys PV, yes. I can pay them by 11:59 a.m. tomorrow. It is possible that I will have some more money clear by then. No, man. That's very kind of you, but, you know, thank you, but, I don't know. I can still, like, my mom turned me down, and that's weird because she survived cancer twice and got all the help that she needed, and now her son is dying of it, and she won't help me. But, yeah, I don't know. It's not over yet. It's weighing pretty hard. But like I was saying, I live in a flexible stay place where you can pay weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, and I can't even pay a week right now. And you have two choices in a place like this because there's no eviction policy. You either pay or you get locked out at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm really hoping that doesn't happen because everything I have left in the world, which isn't anything of actual value, it's just more sentimental. Uh-oh, my dad's calling me. I'll call him back. Maybe I can hassle him for it. But yeah, it's you know, it really screwed me up when I got hurt at work and didn't earn any paychecks for a month and started falling behind, and it's just too hard to catch up. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. If I can make it another couple of weeks, I'm gonna make it. So, you know, again, Chris, I appreciate the offer. I hope I don't need it, but it remains to be seen. But that's not why I'm doing this stream right now. I'm not trying to hassle you guys for money or anything. It's just, if you caught the first part of this stream when Kevin was saying that he's homeless and he's hoping I'd give him $25, I had to kind of come out with it and say, sorry, bro, I'm one day away from it myself. So, you know, good luck. But, you know, I'd help everybody if I could, but right now I need help. So again, yeah, not trying to shake you guys down or anything like that. I don't ever want you to get the wrong idea. I want you guys to come here and enjoy these live streams and the videos no matter what. Here's another one. Starbucks, it's all coffee. Damn it, man. I can't carry all this coffee on this thing, especially when it's raining like hell over there right now. So, I don't know. I was hoping I'd earn a few more bucks today, but you know, it is what it is, and it's not tomorrow yet, and it's all going to work out somehow. So, but yeah, thanks to all you guys for just being here, just hanging out with me. It's such a load off to just get to spend this time with you and check out all this stuff. So let's get back to that. Let's make it positive again, huh? Let's see some interesting things and think about happy stuff. Like this awesome Jeep right here. What's this? Oh, wow. There you go. That's what you do to a Miata right there. Oh my goodness. Some of the best vehicles I've ever seen in my entire life are here now. Mini bikes. Oh, they're going to be running mini bikes. Yes. I didn't know you could run a mini bike in the Mint, or I'd have probably done it myself. Those Yerf dogs you can get online for like $800. And don't think I wouldn't go blasting through the desert on one of those. Maybe we run the Mint 400 next year, guys, if I'm not dead yet. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. See what my health is like next year at this time. And the 4x4 squared. Let's get a closer look at this. We saw this yesterday. That's probably a pretty good way to spend $300,000 or so. All right, what else is there? Where are we going? Okay, yeah, they got a lot of chairs over there. There's going to be some big hoo-ha going on here later, I'm willing to bet. So we're definitely going to come back and check it out. I hope you guys will join me. Oh, the showgirls are coming over here now. The showgirls are following the money today, guys. I can't blame them for that, though. Come on now. Oh, that's a shop and pay. I just hit too many X's on my Uber now that they're not going to show me where I'm going, so that sucks. But it's all either coffee orders or shop and pay, and it's all going where the rain is. And I'm on this, so if we can get a pickup going right down or from nearby and it's going like that way, I'll take it. But so far that has not occurred. And to anyone who's recently joined the stream, yes, I am logged into Uber Eats. That's actually why I'm out here right now. But then it started to get pretty slow, so I wanted to show you guys all this stuff. There's another trip radar coming in. I don't know. The trip radar Uber Eats orders have all just been real bad lately. I'm sure any of you that do Uber Eats know what I'm talking about when it comes to that. Oh, look at this little dune buggy right here. That's awesome. And all these trucks are just, I mean, look at that. How beautiful and wonderful is that thing right there? The beadlocks and the BFGs, what are those? It's got to be at least, those are 40s. 40 by 12 and a half. That's a good tire. Dang it. Yeah. Another, that was a $4 payout going 5.6 miles. Not gonna do that one. Oh yeah, that's a pretty cool bug. Okay, so yeah, this is just incredible, all this stuff going on here right now. Oh, I see some quads. We're gonna have to go check those out. A lot of you guys know I'm a bit of a power sports guy myself. I love to ride the motorcycles and scooters and whatnot, and quads. Let's watch some of these things go by if they're all on the move right now. Another shop and pay. Let's see. If I pull up my Uber screen right now, I'm gonna lose you guys. At least that's what happened last time. So I gotta keep letting Uber run until we're done with the stream, I think. I don't wanna risk cutting the stream right now. I guess that's all that's happening with that. They just keep inching them up a little further. See, the sky's starting to look pretty good over on the north side, and definitely on the east side. Not so much over that way. That big old storm cloud that we saw, if you were here for the parking garage where we were earlier, that's got to be that storm making its way over here. Another trip, yeah, trip radar. Alright, let's see, how are we going to get out of here? It's like, every time they move these vehicles up, it's harder to get through. Look at all this stuff, though. Oh. Let me go tearing through the desert in a race on one of those. I'd be so happy.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You talked to Doug Hendry as well. Yeah, he was another one of those dudes that had to do that. No, these guys are going to hop on this thing, and there's two other vets. They're going to hop on this. That's rock cam. Bro, you want to race?
Wow. This is all so cool. I love this. Concrete Motorsports. Wow, okay. Who's this guy? I know this guy. He's famous. And he's got a, no disrespect, but he's got an incredibly attractive lady friend. So yeah, I know who that guy is. Who is that guy? I don't know.
Weight limit for sure.
Look at these little trucks that have like the engines right next to them or in the back. There's one we saw yesterday that had the engine like right beside where the driver would sit. And I can't say that I'd seen that before. Lots of cameramen, professional cameramen out today, catching all the action. We saw these Cayennes last night, if you were here for the stream. Wow, it's just, they're just kind of making their way all the way down here, all these vehicles. I don't know where they're going. I don't know where the ultimate destination is. Let's go through here. Over on this side, catch it from the back for a little bit. Ooh, International Scout. You don't see a lot of those anymore. Can't tell you the last time I saw one of those. Oh, I missed tons of comments. Let me back it up. They weren't popping up, guys. My bad. Okay, we ended off on can you pay them tomorrow? And yeah, again, thank you, Chris. I hope it's not necessary. East Coast time, that'd be 8 a.m. here. I'll pay you back, dude. If it has to come to that, I hope it doesn't. We'll see. Yes, SS. Definitely shout out to Big Boys PEV. Great dude. Everybody go follow Chris, Big Boys PEV. He's got a good channel. You got to go check it out. LTD. Thank you. Keep up the positive work and positive outlook. Keep up the great work and positive outlook. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 40s. No, sorry, I don't know. I must be missing something there. Trying to keep up with everything here, guys, but uh-oh. I see a motorcycle across the way. Might have to go have a look at. Why did I get up here on the sidewalk? I don't know. We'll go back around. A lot of you guys know how I feel about motorcycles. I really miss mine. I had that Yamaha FC09, the 2017. Bought it brand new. That's the one in the circle in the picture on my channel. Got to go all the way back around this way. You got to like stay in here the whole time or you can't get back in. So we'll go back around. But yeah, the motorcycle and the little circle picture on my YouTube channel. I bought that thing brand new and had it for almost 6 years before I finally got rid of it last August. sold it to a friend of mine for a lot less money than I wanted to get for it, but I was able to move and kind of get my life going again. And I don't know. There's plenty of motorcycles out here in the world, guys, so God willing, I'll have another one at some point. Oh, wow, here you go. It's a KTM, is it? No, what is that? That's a cool bike. Whatever it was. The broken one I sold for 700, and the good one let's see, I got 1100 and a crappy old two-stroke Yamaha motorcycle that I wound up selling for like 300 bucks. I think that's what it was, somewhere around there. I don't remember exactly. Lost a lot of money on that deal. I did, to be fair though, I did get one of those Wolf scooters for free, but then, you know, one of them died with 70 miles on it, so I'd have been mad if I had paid for it. But shout out to Voro Motors for giving your boy a free broken scooter back in the day when I only had like 200 subscribers.
Well, it's a box, like 18 box.
Look at these dirt bikes. And I still don't know what motorcycle that was on the other side of the street. Was it next to the Alpine Stars tent? Let's see. Yeah, what is that? It's an electric motorcycle. On the other side, the Alpine Stars booth here. I don't know what that is. Cool looking though. I don't know about electric motorcycles yet. Hey Brando, shout out to Slow 49. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Just I was out here trying to make some money. That's not going so well today, so we're taking in all this what have you instead. This is Fremont Street right now to anybody who might have recently joined. That's cool, whatever the hell that thing is. Ferguson's is probably loving the extra crowd going up and down the street, but it doesn't look like anybody's going to Ferguson's. Looks like they're getting ready to roll these things out again. Where are they going? Oh, is this the tech inspection over here? It looks like it. I remember having to do that with, you know, BMX and motocross back in the day when I was a young fart that used to do action sports. Brandon knows what that's like. We used to do BMX way back in the day. I'm sure we've actually met at national events before. I don't know if he remembers. What is going on here? Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like a tech inspection. Rolling them through one at a time. They're picking through there pretty well. Checking people's helmets and safety gear. I don't know. I could be wrong. Yeah. I quit riding BMX around the time I was 15, but I'm sure Brandon and I, Slow 49, and I have been at the same BMX events before. Didn't realize we'd be friends decades later. And again, this new place, they're putting up this sign over here the other day, bent. And it's a pub and inn. If you need to get drunk and then sleep it off, that might be the place. I don't know. We might have to try that out sometime. Well, let's see. I started around 83. Yeah, 83. And I was done by about 91 with BMX myself. I loved it. Yeah, that would be a fun thing to do sometime, I think, Brandon. Might have to try and organize that. Maybe by the time you get here, buddy, we could put something together. Yeah, for those of you that were here in the stream earlier or might have checked out a couple of streams lately, wow, they really got this road torn up. Our pal Slow 49 has a Honda Ruckus and is planning to take quite an adventure on it one day in the not too distant future. And I think that's going to be pretty awesome, and I'm certainly looking forward to that. Let me get this thing fired up again, and we'll go roll around a little bit for a little while. And again, anybody who's joined the stream recently, we're going to come back later tonight or this evening and check out all the Mint 400 stuff. And should be pretty cool. If you saw earlier, they're getting that stage set up. They had a bunch of chairs out there. There's going to be something going on tonight, I'm sure. I mean, when the sun goes down in Vegas anyway, things come to life. But when you got all this extra stuff happening here, it ought to be pretty cool. So let's see here. Yeah, Big Boys PEV. When Brandon starts his ride, it's going to be epic. Slow 49. But that reminds me, Chris, Big Boys PEV, you mentioned last time you were getting, or you got your first 40 plus mile an hour scooter. Do you mind me asking what you got? Do you care to share it with us? I need to go check out your channel again. I have subscribed to your channel and I have seen a couple of your videos. But yeah. So feel free to share if you like, Big Boys PEV, what kind of hyper scooter you just acquired. Look at this thing over here. That's a pretty cool looking bike. Hey, Colorado LTD. I think you mentioned that before, didn't you? I think I knew you were from Colorado. You were telling, what's her name the other day. I know Brandon just asked where everybody's from. I'm from Las Vegas, if nobody knew. I'm actually not from Las Vegas. I live in Las Vegas now. By way of Los Angeles and then eastern central Florida. And then Vegas. Hawaii. Yeah, buddy. Wow, that's cool, Chris. Big Boys PEV. I can't say that I've actually heard of that scooter before. I'm gonna have to check that out. Do you like it so far? Have you received it yet? Huh, okay. I kind of know what you're talking about. I'll have to go look again, but that's cool, man. Be safe on that thing for sure. Well, hope it comes soon. Hope it's all intact and ready to go. I know you've had some issues with a couple of scooters, or at least one you were mentioning. So I hope it goes better this time. Looks like this cloud right here might not be producing rain any longer down in the valley. That's a good sign. Let's take whoa, come on now. Taco-tarian, I'm not even near that. And it's $4, come on. These Uber offers today, Uber Eats offers today are just kind of stupid. And it's always, you know, have you guys ever noticed, any of you guys that do app-based side hustles, such as Uber Eats, for instance, you ever notice how when you really need the money the most, you get the stupidest offers? That's how it usually works for me. So, you know, I would say it's nice that there's some Uber Eats offers coming through now, but they're all absolutely terrible. Somebody hit a siren back the other way. Hold on, I'm missing comments, man. Yes, Chris, I am going to try to go live tonight. I'm going to go home in a minute and, you know, charge my devices, eat that leftover pizza from yesterday, and, you know, I got to call my dad back. He tried to call me during the stream. Old man Sincloth, see if he can help his favorite son out with the rent money so I don't get evicted tomorrow and I don't have to impose on Big Boy's PEV for it. And then we will be back. So yeah, Chris, Big Boy's PEV, gotta use Flintstone brakes. Oh, okay. There you go. That doesn't hurt my injured back at all. Sarcasm. Sorry, I know I'm monotoned and it's hard to tell. Let me see here. I'm missing stuff again. Oh, I see some rental bikes. It looks like they got one of the electric ones going over there. Hold on. Okay. SS chilling on the islands, the real islands. I'm over here on the 9th island myself. The 9th island of Hawaii is actually Las Vegas, to those of you who didn't know. Looks like yeah, right. Hawaii. I bet it's a nicer day there today on any island of Hawaii, with the exception of the 9th one here. It's getting a little chilly on the 9th island today, and windy and rainy. Well, the wind's not so bad anymore. Another trip radar. Hold on. All right, Brandon, what time is, well, I don't even know what time it is right now, but slow 49. I'm going to be back probably in a couple hours or so, but I'll hit you up before I go live, and I assume you're probably going out to take some deliveries or something, or whatever you're doing. Hope it goes well, buddy. And you know, thanks for tuning in while you could. Let's go over to this. Like, you almost never see one of the electric. There's 2 of the electric rental bikes in the slots right now. You almost never see these things here. They just put these out like maybe a month ago. It was always the other ones with the blue stickers on them, and those you got to pedal. These you pedal and get some assistance. And we're gonna try it sometime. So. You know, to all of you watching the stream right now, one of these days, after everything gets sorted out, come on, man. $3.08 for the McDonald's on Fremont Street. You guys see how thick it is on Fremont Street right now? Uber Eats wants me to go to McDonald's in the middle of Fremont Street at the D, through all this madness, pick up an order and deliver it 2.6 miles for $3.08. Oh, that's the way it's going today. Definitely not worth it. But I don't know if these bikes are worth it either, if that's what you're referring to, Chris. But I'd still want to try it sometime. It's only a few bucks to try it, really. It's an extra $1. I think it'd be like $6 to take it out and try it for half an hour. So one of these days, I'm probably going to have to get a new GoPro battery first. Mine's been kind of wonky lately. And then let's go this way. Then maybe we come out and give it a try. And of course I'll you know, bring you guys along. Maybe a live stream, probably GoPro. We'll see. Man, what's this one? Little Caesars for $4? No way. Alright, I can't really carry pizza anyway. I don't have the right bag for it. We'll go down here a little ways. Check out some more of this weather. Hold on a second. I'm trying to read and catch up here. Wind's picking up a little bit, but now leasing at the 88. LTD, thanks for coming, brother. Thanks for being here. Always wonderful to have you. Everybody. Always great to have you along. I need to go get something to eat myself. I have that leftover pizza from yesterday. I cashed in my 7-Eleven rewards points. You have to use 4,000 points to get a free pizza. I had like 4,600 and something. So I cashed it in yesterday, and I got 3 slices of pizza left at home. I can heat up and eat, and that's good because I'm broke. And yeah, then get back out here, and I hope, what's this one now? $3.10 for tacos and more. No way, man. These $3 offers have got to stop coming through. I mean, like, I get that everybody's broke. I know, I feel ya. I'm broke. I know all about being broke right now. But if I'm having stuff brought to me, if I'm sitting my lazy ass on the couch having my entitled self some food that someone else delivered, I'm going to give them at least, $3-4 for doing it. And so many of these orders lately are just no tip at all. So it's like, if I can't afford something for the person that's bringing it to me, I'm just going to go out and get it myself. But a lot of other people just don't feel that way, I guess. You see the sun poking through the clouds barely over there. Huge clouds forming over on the west side. There may be some more weather today. They said we're probably going to get some rain in the valley. If you were here earlier in the stream. Yeah. Right, Chris? Seriously. For those of you that were here earlier at the top of the parking garage, a lot of the Las Vegas Valley was getting hammered with rain earlier. Not us, thankfully. But, the west side got pretty wet today. And the strip looked like they were getting just a little while ago. There go the tour helicopters again, flying right over like they do all day, every day. I'm going to be hearing those things even after I'm dead. I know I said that before. Oh, there's a Highboy P7, is it? Or P6 e-bike, the fat tire one. Oh, there's a... looks like a military air ambulance. Or medevac. Military medevac helicopter. Can't say I've ever seen that before. Oh, probably should have looked to see if there were any cars coming before I just rode right out into the street like that. Alright, let's see. Let's give it a... Oh, where's this alley go? Oh, it looks like it stops because there's a torn up lot down there. Let's go down 14th Street, see what's happening. Oh, I can see... Yeah, the Henderson side. Wow, beautiful. Sunny today. No Uber Eats. Man, these Uber Eats orders are just all bad. Oh yeah, the Henderson side of town looks like it's been beautiful all day today. Let's go down to Charleston and back. See what it looks like down there while you guys are still here. And we're still live. I hate rejecting all these Uber Eats offers because now it's not going to show me where I'm going anymore, and that's kind of imperative on one of these that you know where you're going. if you reject too many offers, they'll stop showing you. But if I click over to my Uber screen right now and try to log out, it cut my live stream the last time I tried to do that, so I don't want to lose you guys. And who knows? I mean, I still got a little bit of juice in this thing. Maybe a good order hits before I pack it in and go recharge, and then ultimately come back out. Maybe I can get one more order in before I go back and regroup before we start tonight's live stream. So I don't know. We'll see. It still tells you how far they're going, but once you've clicked out of so many offers or rejected so many offers, it won't like show you where your end destination is. And that's something that's really kind of necessary to know on this. Yeah, now that I'm about to pack it in for the day, I've been out here for hours and hours, and I've only taken 2 orders for a total of like $9.70. Oh, come on. $3, $4. Man, it's like I can't even afford to do that on this. You know, every now and then I'll take maybe a $4 order if it's going a really short distance just to get the ball rolling. But, you know, right now the first order I took was $5.49, and the second one was like only $4.22 or something like that. I don't remember exactly. And you know, I'm not out here for the hell of it, guys. I gotta get paid. So here we are on Charleston. What's today? Oh, it's Thursday. Shit. One of these days, and I still owe you this, Chris, Big Boys PEV. Our pal Big Boys PEV paid for some tacos the other day, and I wasn't able to go and get them. My power bank wasn't charged. My phone was going dead. I had to go home and recharge everything. I was going to come back to Roberto's Taco Shop and eat tacos, but I fell asleep and it didn't work out. So Chris, Big Boys PEV, I still owe you a taco sesh from Roberto's, and we're going to do that probably on a Wednesday because they do chicken tacos for $1.59. They used to be 99 cents, but you know, inflation. But still, the best chicken tacos on this planet for $1.59 a piece is still a fantastic value. So hopefully, if I'm still housed by next Wednesday, God willing, we'll go to Roberto's Taco Shop after you're out of work, buddy. I know you work the day shift. And we'll hit up the $1.59 chicken tacos. And the side items too. They give you like if you get the platter, like the combination platter, they give you refried beans and Mexican rice. And it's, oh my God. Yeah, I mix them both together. And it's just, I don't know, it's heaven. I gotta stop talking about it. I love Roberto's Taco Shop as much as life itself. It's one of my great joys personally. I stop here for a minute. Oh man, who did that? SS, thank you for the $5 super, buddy. I know, thank you. Thank you for your kindness and generosity. I sure appreciate it. If I can get back, SS, if I can get back, or if I can get past the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be all right because, you know, I know my health is getting worse and I've been adjusting accordingly. Like I said, if I can get past the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna be all right. So God willing, you know, let me just keep that roof over my head and we'll be all good. But thank you to all of you guys that have been hooking it up with the super chats, the PayPals, the Cash Apps. I love you. You've been too good to me. Thank you so much. I mean, this is all about to pass. All the dark days are gonna soon be behind. So thanks again. And Jax, ever try Vicodin or Perks? Yes. I've been through that before. It just doesn't work anymore. I've had back problems for decades. I mean, my whole adult life. And it's just none of the traditional medicines work anymore because I got too used to them. So truth be told, medicinal marijuana is the only thing that still works. I don't use it very often, but when I'm really just dying, hold on. Yeah, CBD does too. All the marijuana related products, I mean, you know, God bless it. It's not just for, you know, potheads. It is medicine and it does work. You know, I use it as absolutely needed. If I'm just dying, I can usually go hit up a neighbor or something and be like, dude, you got to puff me out because my back just isn't going to take it anymore. So I'm not a pothead, but you know, yeah, if I'm dying, a couple of times you guys have heard me when I'm high and you might not know it, but I just, like, my back was so bad that I couldn't not do it. Let me get up here. But anyhow, guys, we're more than 2 hours into this stream right now. Yeah, nothing wrong with smoking if you do. I mean, I don't consider it drugs, really, myself. I mean, yeah, cocaine, heroin, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, those are drugs. But marijuana has so many medicinal qualities that you know, I refer to that as medicine, really, and it does help me. And I understand anybody who smokes. I used to smoke it every day when I was young, actually. Maybe that's why I'm so brain dead now. Yeah. So I don't know, Trisha. Sorry. Yeah, it does help. It helps for me. I use it as needed, which, you know, thankfully the last couple of weeks I've been all right. My back is still injured. It still hurts like hell, but I'm adjusting to it, I guess you could say. So I've been plugging along. But yeah, I guess we're going to wrap it here for now, guys. But I do hope you will join me later. We're going to go back and check out all that Mint 400 stuff, and it ought to be pretty cool. I mean, the festivities ought to intensify as the day goes on and turns to night. So I do certainly hope you guys will join me again. You know, thanks again, SS, for the super chat. Appreciate it. Thanks to all of you who have tuned in and hung out with me. It's always just such a joy to have you along, and I hope you're all having a great day or night or whatever time it is where you are. Do come back and hang out with me again later if you can. Should be you know, a couple hours from now, a little maybe after the sun goes down, and we'll meander back to Fremont Street. Yeah, thanks, Big Boys PEV. Thank you for, if you've got the time and can come back. So until then, guys, be well, and I'll catch up with you real soon.